For millennia, the vast Eurasian steppe has been home to peoples who shaped history with the speed of their horses and the power of their archery. Among them were the Scythians, legendary horse warriors whose very name struck fear across empires. But who were the Scythians? Where did they come from? And how did they rise to dominance across thousands of miles of open grassland? Until recently, much of their history was shrouded in mystery. They left no written records, and the stories we know come largely from Greek, Roman, Persian, and Chinese observers. Yet modern science is beginning to fill in the gaps. An international team of scientists analyzed 111 ancient genomes from the Central Asian steppe. Their results revealed that the Scythians were not a single people, but a tapestry of diverse genetic lineages spanning east, west, and south. Two main sources emerged. From the east, populations originating in the Altai Mountains spread west and south, giving rise to cultures like the Saka, Tasmola, and Pazyryk. Meanwhile, a western gene pool centered around the Ural Mountains formed the Sarmatian groups, which spread toward the Pontic-Caspian steppe. These nomads were masters of mobility. Saddles, bridles, and advanced horse riding techniques allowed them to strike swiftly and disappear into the horizon, influencing empires from Persia to Rome and even reaching the distant Chinese courts. The archaeological record reveals wealth and craftsmanship, with elite burials such as the Golden Man of Elekki-Sazi showcasing the splendor of Scythian culture. Yet, even the mighty cannot escape the tides of history. By the turn of the first millennium CE, the Scythians began to decline. New genetic influxes swept across the steppe. Far eastern groups like the Xiongnu and Xianbai and Iranian-linked peoples from the south, reshaping the populations and cultures that once dominated the grasslands. Over time, the Scythians disappeared as a distinct cultural and genetic group, leaving behind only their artifacts, their legends, and now the traces of their DNA. Today, their story is written not in words, but in bones, genomes, and relics buried beneath the steppe. They remind us that the history of Eurasia is one of constant movement, connection, and transformation, a mosaic of peoples whose influence still echoes across time. The Scythians may have vanished, but the story of their journeys, their triumphs, and their enduring spirit continues to captivate the imagination of historians, scientists, and dreamers alike.